One of the major themes in The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison is sexual abuse. This theme is especially depicted in the chapter called Spring. It began with the narrator Claudia trying to find her sister Frida and discovering her crying. She had just been touched by the boarder in their apartment named Mr. Henry. I think Mr. Henry was a sex addict. Other than him touching little girls, he had porn magazines that the girls would find and go through, and he would mess with the prostitutes in the same building and try to lie to the girls that they were in a Bible group because he knew that their mother was not happy with prostitutes in their house. But later on in the chapter, Charlie stumbles in drunk while Piccola was washing the dishes. He raped her. I think that because of Charlie's rough past, he's such a basket case. It's stated that in the text that having no idea of how to raise children and having never watched any parent raise himself, he could not even comprehend what such a relationship should be. Also, when Charlie and Darlene were caught having sex by the white man, I think that also altered Charlie's perception of love and sex. This is why Charlie drinks, and he usually comes home and has drunk, non-consensual sex with his wife. His wife Pauline stated that at one point their intimacy was mutual, but it wasn't like that anymore. Towards the end of the chapter, a character named Soaphead Church, the man that gave Piccola her blue eyes, was revealed. It was disclosed that he had liked little girls, and he was convinced that their innocence would rub off on him, but he didn't like sex. He had a weird sexuality. He wasn't confident enough to be homosexual, and he was grossed out by everything. He was grossed out by women and secretions and things like that, so he would just touch the little girls. These examples of sexual abuse that occur in the Bluest Eye remind me a lot of today's society. According to SARSonline.org, 66% of victims know their assailant, and 44% of their victims are under 18. And this all roots back to Piccola and Frida and Pauline and all of the other young women that were sexually abused in this novel.